It's October once again, and honestly, I'm beginning to have like mixed emotions when it comes to this month. I'm beginning to hate October. Before, I loved October. I mean, Halloween is in October. I got an excuse to play dress up with my son, and that is awesome. I remember when me and my ex had our son. I was so freaking excited for October. I was like, oh my god, what shall we dress him up for October? I mean, for Halloween. I mean, I could go like, I'm gonna dress up like Ash Ketchum and I'm gonna make him Squirtle. Or maybe I could go like Goku and he could be like, Gohan with the Kitten Cloud and all that shit. Now, seriously, that's how excited I was for Halloween because I had a kid that I could play dress up with. Okay, man. I mean, I could have had a daughter and dressed her up every day, but that's different. Halloween is the shiznit, man. Obviously, I'm one of the few people who really love Halloween better than Christmas. But going, going back to the point that I'm beginning to dislike October because my son started school. That's why. Before, it was just Halloween that I need to think about, if he wanted to dress up or something like that. But now, I also have to stress about a costume for United Nations Day. And I really don't see the importance of the United Nations Day or dressing up for that celebration or whatnot. Right this very moment, I'm kind of thinking, why is it that important to celebrate it? Then again, there is your usual logic behind, or the usual logic that, okay, we're trying to teach our children that they're not, we're trying to make them aware that the world does not revolve around them or does not revolve here in our country. There are other nations and that there are other cultures and that we have to respect the differences that we have, etc. Maybe that's the reason why we celebrate United Nations. I really have no idea. Okay, I'm just making this up as I go. Well, anyways, I really am beginning to not like October because of this United Nations thing. I mean, now I'm required to look for a costume, a traditional costume, or maybe a costume that would just, make you think of a certain country. Once you see it, you go like, ooh, Spain, ooh, Mexico. With the maracas and all. Anyways, I think it has something to do with me stressing out because in my son's school it usually happens on the day that I dread the most, the devotions day, and this kind of activity, dressing up the kids, it actually brings out this competitive nature among parents in that school. I have no idea why I feel that way, but parents are so competitive. Like they have to one up the others when it's this time of the month. And honestly, I'm beginning to lose sight on the real reason why this United Nations Day is being celebrated. Because I'm more concerned about, okay, what are these parents going to be dressing up their kids with? And I don't want my son to be, feel left out or, feel that he's behind or something. And yes, it awakens the competitive nature in me as well. So pretty much, it's just October, 6th. It's just the 6th of October, and I'm already stressing out. This most likely will happen towards the end of the month, but I am preparing as early as now for this event that will most likely happen. And I'm already stressed about it. Anyways, these are just a few things that you would definitely encounter once you are a parent, and I'm not sure. I really didn't know this. Never signed up for this. Anyways, It's just a quick rant for this Saturday evening. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and till next time, ciao.